Welcome everyone, I'm Tim and this is The Controller, and we are back with another episode of Fallout 4 No Armor, where last time we were able to make our way on up to level 21 and pick up Lone Wanderer rank 2. So we are sitting pretty good going forward into the game. I'm liking being in the low 20s. I think my damage resistance of just plain having hit points is good enough to venture on out to more dangerous territories, which we will be doing that by going to talk to Ellie in the detective agency and picking up the quest to go find Nick Valentine. But before we do that, I do have to rearrange my inventory a little bit, and there are a couple little areas I'd like to go to first before we actually go into the full-on rescue mode. But with that, let's jump into it. All right, first things first, as we are heading away from Hangman's Alley, we have a nice assortment of gunners. So we got a couple of those, and even if I did a headshot to this commander, it would not kill him. So, since we are nice and close by to home base, just make sure that we have the fragmentation grenade set. We can always run on back, cower in fear. We'll give a good old heave-ho. Didn't do a whole lot. Probably can't throw quite that far. There, that got some. Oh, okay. Here they come. We can just run away. We can run back to base. Get everybody else involved if need be, if they make it this far. Or we can just keep on after them, huck a couple more grenades. That looked like a good throw, maybe? Yes. Okay, just one more conscript down. Doesn't know where I'm at. Perfect. Used up a few of my grenades, no big deal. I can always pick up more from Diamond City or back at Hangman's Alley. I was wanting to have a few of those along just in case run into, gunners or other people like that. But we have a pretty decent laser rifle. And, the auto 10mm, that is good for selling. The other stuff is a little bit heavy. We won't worry about that right now, except for we will pick up the combat rifle. And, good set of combat armor there. Oh, I am so close to Hangman's Alley. May as well at least run that back for the settlers in there, just because you never know. Maybe they'll need some gear before too long anyway. And hopefully, after going back to Hangman's Alley, Chaos Junction won't be as chaotic. Got that stuff dropped back off in Hangman's Alley. We are coming up to the... Oh, and we are a child of Adam going right into wanting to kill me with their radiation guns. Okay. No big deal. Maybe I should have tried to lead the gunners into them. You gotta love Chaos Junction. It always has stuff going on. You never know when you might luck out and get a legendary. But if the children... Whoa, okay. You are way tougher than I thought you'd be. Where are they? Behind that house. Caution is fading. Still behind there. They took a really good shot. Okay, that one. Whoa, japers! Creepers! That is a lot of concentrated radiation. Wow. Okay, then. One is down. How many more are left? We would have to take care of all of them if we wanted to walk through this way. I mean, I kind of want to pick up their gun. Those are pretty light, pretty valuable. But maybe it is too light for me coming in right now. If I go by these trees, will that be better? Okay, so right in there. Yes, good shot here. Don't you walk away from me. Whoa, yikes. Yep. They find me fast. Wow. Very impressive. But for finding me, they don't seem to be able to stay located on me. Ooh, more gunfire. Traditional, though. Maybe they are getting attacked by someone else walking? Ooh. Went right into caution. Okay. Surely you can't see me already moving around. Well done, sir. Just missed, I think. Whoa! Sent a body flying. Let the bodies hit the floor. Way over there. 60%? Let's try that. Missed both. Okay. Unfortunate. Going after my dog again. Dog meat, don't come running at me. I want you to be used as bait. Maybe if I come around from this direction, they will lose me and I'll get a clean shot at them. I just want to make sure that I can run away okay. Okay, still shooting. But is he shooting at dog meat? More regular gunfire. Oh yeah. Okay, so they are attacking that way. I like that. Missed. Danger, okay. Whoa. Whoa, yikes! Okay, okay. Oh, it's Cricket. Okay, I just got hit. Okay, run, 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 run. Cricket, where are your guards? And can they save us? Child of Adam. Cricket. Are you serious, you stupid caravan guards? You're cowering? I mean, that's what I'm doing, but you shouldn't be. Cricket's cowering. I'd really like to talk to Cricket. Ah, there we go. Got 42 XP. One more died. Still in caution, though. Where is the last child of Adam, then? Okay. Just went shooting through there. I don't want to pick a fight with the caravan guard. Okay, I think they got him. More ghouls? No. Okay. Well done, you three. Cricket, I'd like to talk to you, actually. This actually is very, very fortunate. Able to dump off a lot of the stuff I don't need to Cricket, gain her caps as well. But most importantly, she has a calibrated, powerful combat rifle. I was hoping that maybe she would happen to have one with a suppressor, but calibrated powerful is very, very handy to have indeed. Now, she is selling the first plasma weapons that I have seen, a plasma pistol, and also a plasma grenade, but I don't think I'm going to be needing to buy those at this point. So pick up this calibrated powerful combat rifle. We can get that doctored up back in Hangman's Alley whenever we are next there, or just playing at another workbench. We might have enough junk carrying around, but it is really, really fortunate to have found her, and things are actually looking really good because I was hoping to get an improved combat rifle before heading on over to saving Nick. So confirm that trade there, and thank you for coming along to deal with the children of Adam, and just need to find where they are at to loot their bodies. Got Absalom here still, super mutant. The one body went flying off yonder, but everything is still around here. Okay, so here we go. The gamma round, Radaway, but interesting. No gun. So where did your gun go? Or did Cricket, you sly girl, you, did you pick up the gun as you walked by? Very, very nicely done. Maybe I'll be able to find one of the other two that I believe are here, and hopefully they will have it on their person. Here we go. Got the another child of Adam here. Gamma round, Radaway, and take a look at the gamma gun. So gamma gun here doing 110 radiation damage, and look at that weight to value ratio. Only 3 weight with 156 value. That is very, very nice to have, just for the sole purpose of buying and selling. But as popped up this menu, reminded me, we gotta put back on our proper gear. Get the black vest and slacks, get the sea captain's hat and sunglasses so I can brave the bright sun. But I kind of want to not venture around looking for the third guy any more than I need to. If I happen to run across him, great. But I kind of want to be able to catch up to Cricket, even though I know they're heading to the vault. You never know when trouble will just pop up. But it will be good to know that Cricket is just right here. She'll be chilling in this area for a little while. And as you can kind of tell on the compass marker there, I have a map marker set for the Westing Estate. I had forgotten one of the magazines there. Just want to run back, pick that up, because it's never a bad idea to get free skills. As you can see, I haven't made it very far, and I have the Pip-Boy pulled up. So we just left Vault 81. Westing Estate is just a little bit further, but we do have this road here, and we are coming up on some raiders, and I could just bypass them. This is the train tracks that Dogmeat will eventually take you down to deal with finding Kellogg, but those raiders, they can fire at me. However, if they want to come get me, they're going to have to run all the way down. So I think now is a good time to clear them. So basic raider, attack dog, basic raider, and raider psycho. So let's try to kill the one sitting down first. Don't walk in my way. Okay, that one is dead. So the strongest one is in fact Ray dead. He only has a pool cue, and you know, that one, Not sure how well Righteous Authority will do, especially behind that. Okay, you're freed up a little bit. He's running in. Okay, so Righteous Authority is not accurate enough for long distance. Oh, missed. That's okay. He is dead. Okay. Now we're going to have an attack dog and a guy running at me with a pool cue. 61%. Give it a go. And down. Should just be the attack dog, which not sure how close the attack dog is. There you are, coming running at me. And kablooey. Very nice. Feel good about that. Ooh, could get a gunner's camo bandana and on dog meat. That might be nice. Take a look at that in a little bit. So, don't go too crazy and just jump on down. That would be foolish. However, jumping down onto a semi-trailer? That seems reasonable. And we can just go see what the raiders were doing. Laying way out there. Yeah, no, just a pool cue from you. No big deal. I'm assuming just basic pipe weapon on this one. Yep, basic pipe pistol, but, you know, 12 rounds of the 38. Not too bad. And... oh. Did you fall down? Did that guy end up falling down? Well, that is just a shame. I will take your whiskey, though. Just overlooking the bridge. Very nice. Unfortunate that must have fallen. Oh, I just trying to look down through that rebar there. Like, is that dog meat? Did you just jump over there? Poor, poor critter. Obviously, that fall was a little bit too far, but I did not die. So, victory. It is a Victory Monday, or I guess you could say Victory Tuesday when the video is released. Okay, back to the Westing Estate. I don't remember. Did I kill the Mirelurks while I was here, or did I just do the old sneak route? Things seem relatively stable overall. There we have it, right on the mattress, the Unstoppables. Permanently gain plus 1% chance of avoiding all damage from an attack, which, when you're going to be going up against triggermen with automatic weapons, you probably will get hit, and if you can avoid it, more power to you. And it's actually kind of nice. This has respawned loot in the safe, as well as the signed baseball card and all of those things too. So Mo could get lucky and I could try to give him a little bit more, but it could also go towards my personal collection. There was one Mirelurk I took care of, but obviously wasn't too big of an issue as I did not show it. But there we go, signed catcher's mitt as well. Makes a big deal of it. Now, it might stay in my inventory, but it does come up as 0 weight. So, that is nice to have. And, like, yeah. Used oil can. The Gwinnett Brew, don't really need that. But, just a free combat rifle and free antifreeze? Yes, please. Buff out up in the cabinet? Why not? Duct tape? Sure. So, that's looking really good to be able to just grab those things, and I might have to keep that in mind and come back here periodically maybe be able to kill a Mirelurk for just a little bit more XP, and just keep picking up decent loot, because had overall pretty good loot in there, which maybe that would be considered a glitch, which I usually try to avoid utilizing the glitches, but, you know, maybe somebody is trying to make a go of it there, and they restock everything saying, hey, these are good containers, and then they just get killed off from the Mirelurk, and then I can just come in, kill the Mirelurk, and take their loot. You know, might be an option to look into, but probably won't come out here all that often, as it took me quite a while to finally go and remember to pick up that Unstoppables magazine. Okay, interesting here. I just talked to Mo just to see if that would work out. The speech options
baseball relics I asked for?
have all been exhausted to show that I have done the quest, but since I picked them up, I wonder if I can return them to him twice.
Got them all right here.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball. It's the real deal. Look at that card. Check out the leather on that mitt. That's everything on the list.
Alright, so that right there would probably be considered a glitch and a little bit of cheating. I got 600 free caps and another 191 XP, and if I would have drank my water and been in my intelligence gear, that would have been a little bit higher. I feel a little guilty about that, so I'm not going to be doing that again, but never noticed that before. Not sure if it's just this playthrough. This is a Bethesda game after all, so there's always going to be quirky things. Took a look to see what Arturo had, as I always like to check out the shops as I pass through, just to see if they happen to have anything good. And Arturo has a focused maximized laser sniper rifle, which I think with the maximized capacitor I can blend that in to Righteous Authority, same way that I will be doing the combat rifle, and should be able to boost that up a decent amount for damage output. So that's going to be handy as well to take along. Unfortunately, I'm still trying to look for a silencer for the combat rifle. I don't think I'm quite high enough level, as I'm only level 21, but you know, it doesn't hurt to look, because just like that, got some more advanced mods for guns I currently have. Now, it is time to head to Valentine Detective Agency, talk to Ellie, and get the quest kicked off proper. Okay, and with that, I forgot that we complete the Jewel of the Commonwealth by talking to Ellie. That's good, I guess. And we do have now the Unlikely Valentine kicked off proper, where we have to go to Park Street Station, deal with Skinny Malone and the Triggermen, and all of the mayhem and deep, dark dungeon that comes with that. But as it is getting to be a little bit dark once again, we are still in Diamond City.
Is that a Pip-Boy? Give my left arm for one of those.
Well, if I chop off your arm to take your left arm for it, it goes on your left arm, so then you wouldn't have a left arm to which to put it on, which then, therefore, you can't use the Pip-Boy?
No funny business.
So I don't think your reasoning is very good. But as I was saying, head back to Hangman's Alley and can take a look at the new toys that I got for my weapons, and once again get kitted out proper, and then we can head towards Nick. At the workbench in Hangman's Alley here, taking a look at the couple new guns that we just bought from Cricket and from Arturo. Pretty sure I took off all the useful materials and mods for them, so hopefully we can go to Righteous Authority, and we have the boosted capacitor on it right now. which puts it at 36, and we are now able to go up to the maximized, which will put it at 43. So we'll attach that mod. That is locked behind science rank 2. So we have that, and didn't do anything about the improved short barrel, but I'm not sure if it is worthwhile to go put on a full stock again. So we can switch this back on over to a rifle, as that's what I am geared towards. I could build that with Science 1 anyway, but it is easier to switch it on over to a standard grip and then go from there. So right now I'm sitting at 5.3 weight with 43 damage, and you go up to a full stock, less than a pound increase with a considerable amount of damage increase. So I think we're going to pivot back towards that and get the full stock on. And nothing else to do with reflex sight. I like that. Beam focuser, I like that. There's nothing that I can increase for that. So take a look here now at the tactical hardened combat rifle. Right now we just have a hardened receiver on it, which can be built with any rank. And look at this. Calibrated powerful receiver, jumps up to 82 damage. That is locked behind gun nut 3. So we will go from 68 all the way up to 82. Very, very good increase there. Not to mention it has better critical shot damage and accuracy. So we have that, and something else, I'm not sure if I want to switch it on over. I could go to the long light barrel, which will increase the weight a little bit, increase the range and accuracy, but that will limit the amount of shots and VATs I would have. It's not really going to be used for a long range weapon, so I think let's stick with the short light barrel. We can stick with the short stock. Nothing really to do with that. However, we can put on a small quick eject mag. Now, I'm pretty sure all that this does, it keeps the same clip size. However, the reload animation is much, much quicker, and that too is locked behind gun nut 3. So we'll attach that mod, and nothing else we want to do here. So those weapons are going to be looking a lot better. And now, if I can find my way out of here. Oh, plants have regrown.
Growing well.
I think I want to try to stock up on a bunch of water and make sure I have drugs and probably replenish my grenades a little bit and also sleep before heading out. So let's jump into that and get that taken care of now.
Hello, sir.
It is the next day, and we are back by the Boston Public Library on our way to Park Street Station. Not that far away from it at this point. Now, when I was in Diamond City, forgot to mention that I did in fact talk to Dr. Soon and had him take care of my insomnia for me, and was able to pick up a Dick doll. Now, unfortunately, I only found one Dick doll in Diamond City at that point. So I have that, and I also was able to have a refreshing beverage. But I'm going to be needing to hit the drugs pretty hard, and hopefully I don't get too addicted too frequently for it, as we have now discovered Trinity Plaza, and just keep on heading our way. I think the game has properly updated to where Nick is, to where I need to go. And we will be going past some raiders here shortly. Most of the time you can just walk right by, no big deal. You might get a little bit of attention from them walking up the steps. I mean, I honestly wouldn't mind just killing them off right now if I have a good line of sight. Say that's pretty good line of sight right there. That was a scaver. Got him taken care of. Good deal. Be coming up on Boston Common, and also we will be coming up on Hubris Comics. Now, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do here. There is another Unstoppables magazine inside, but it is full of ghouls. So I'm hopeful that I don't run into any issues, but just in case, as we got the scavenger's lead and just miscellaneous stuff here, I think it is time to start utilizing some of the drugs we have. So we'll hit up the Med-X right off the bat, getting parched, which this is where we're going to need the water like crazy to start dealing with all of this stuff. Now, I don't think I need quite the damage output right now because I'm not planning on actually dealing any damage to the ghouls. But I do want that added endurance with the buff tats. And I could go and get some like overdrive that I'm carrying around with the damage and critical chance, which, I mean, what the hey. Let's take that, become mildly dehydrated. Could do Psycho for the damage resistance and increased damage too, but we went the overdrive route. We are carrying 32 waters. We'll probably start eating through that very, very quickly, as that right there, 4 waters to be properly hydrated. It won't take long to go through them. We'll have to be relatively quick. Maybe I should have left dog meat outside, but alright. Permanently gain 1% chance of avoiding all damage once again. However, the stupid monkey's going around and I am detected. Caution. Okay, went into caution. Probably is gonna be ghouls following me outside. Full on get away from the door. Danger, danger, danger. How many followed me out? Just one. Basic ghoul. Okay, take care of him with Righteous Authority. Get that crit built up and back to hidden. Good deal. That was perfect. So now if I want to come back in here for ghoul farming a little bit later or to pick up just more experience, I've been in the building. It should lock in the ghoul level relative to what I was at. And one ghoul is taken care of. So now I am thinking coming up on Boston Common with Swan. We also are coming up on Park Street Station. And we are coming up on 2 free fragmentation grenades. The question becomes, do I want to tangle with Swan since I am all drugged up? And I think the answer is yes. If I hit him and then throw a grenade and run. Okay, in caution. Dog meat, come on back. Okay, so still in caution. Just keep backing away. Good shot on Swan there. Still in caution. Good shot on him again. Now I'm in danger. Now I run. Now I just run and run some more. And it, unfortunately, it is a straight line for me. Good thing I have done all those drugs. It is safe back here. Back into caution. Safe from other enemies, not necessarily from Swan. And back to hidden. So that is another reason why I was all drugged up. And I really want to take Swan down because, honestly, why not? Ooh, floating bricks. Wonder if that's where Swan tried to hit me. Okay, so what makes sense? Maybe I'd have a shot from right up here. And I can quick run behind some buildings. Run up these stairs, get behind a building. Don't have to worry about him quite as much. Ooh, and it looks like he's actually... Are you laying back down, good sir? Must be out of range. Okay, this actually could be really, really good. Oh! Okay. Well, isn't that interesting? He's full health again and not awake. Alright then, let's give this another go. Maybe I am carrying around this bottle cap mine. Put that right out here. He came around this way before. So if we do that again, might be okay. And we have fragmentation mines. Let's put a couple over here because I'll just be able to run away once again. That is actually... I was not expecting him to be... And run. Not too far this way. I don't want him to reset. I'll know if he comes this way or not because I have the mines. I'm far enough away, especially from the bottle cap mine. Far enough away from those couple mines there. Now if it goes back into hidden... Yes, I know those are there. The issue with my plan now... What happens if Swan throws a rock at me and it triggers the mines? Okay, so new plan. Just leave Swan where he's at. Don't worry about killing him off right this second. We can do that another day. Don't need to waste my ammunition. We got Boston Common discovered, and we are actually 2/3 of the way up to level 22, which Boylston Club, that's ticked off on the map, Park Street Station, and of course we got a full-on crit and super mutants up ahead. Found the Silver Shroud radio signal. This is also in the vicinity to where the railroad is at. Got S.P.E.C.I.A.L. And combat zone that way too, which could be a worthwhile place to go farm some raiders and pick up Kate as a companion. She's one of the better companions in my book, at least. I am curious too if I activated Swan with this little tour bot. Would the tour bot help me out by any chance? Probably not, but you never know for sure. And Park Street Station is discovered now too. So I think this is going to be a good spot to end it right here. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take out Swan, but you know, there's always another time. I don't want to press my luck too much, but I also want to be able to utilize my drugs that I have coursing through my veins right now and get on into Park Street Station and take care of that. But that will be dealing with next time. So thanks for watching and thanks for joining. And until next time, powering off.